So we'll hear day 30th, April 23rd. I took the day off today. The snow conditions have been wearing me down quite a bit, and decided to take a break here, charge up my batteries. I usually keep my batteries like the sat phone, GPS, and so forth. I'm totally off of regular batteries. I'm on the solar system, a small little solar charger that charges into another battery. All these are pretty small. And then from that other battery, I charge up my devices, but I like to keep, whenever I'm possible, everything charged on the whole battery systems on all my sat phone and navigation. I rely on the solar panels, and in other words, you're relying on one wire or a couple of wires that could go wrong, and everything can go out on you. So I like to keep everything fully charged when I get a chance. Whenever it's a sunny day, I charge my main battery. Day off like this, and I charge everything up. And what I have that I use electricity for, I have a sat phone and a backup, and a GPS and a backup, and then I have one flashlight headlight that's charged, and that's all my solar needs is that. But I do depend on the satellite and the GPS, of course, for emergency and for contact from the outside world. So on these days off, I usually charge up if I can. I made up a big batch of rice, since rice takes a long time to cook. I cook up a major batch, usually good for 6 or 7 nights, and usually gets me to the next rest day. It takes a couple hours to do that. In the evening on a travel day, it's pretty miserable having the vapor and everything in the tent. And so I get everything all cleaned up and ready to go for tomorrow. And the weather looks pretty good. It's warming up a little bit here, but and did nothing but sleep. Slept 13 hours last night, and then I slept today again. I've been really, really tired. Been just pushing myself, but it's a real advantage to sleep in like that. And of course, I'm super tired, and I normally at home I never get a chance at all to take a nap or anything like that. So I rested my muscles up, and I'm going to make the big push here to see if I can get out of this canyon in another 4 or 5 days. So I'm within reach of an airplane at least, and then I'll start working on the resupply after I'm out of this forage. And my food is a little short. It's not too bad. My only issue is I know I can get out of this predicament in another 5 days or so, but it's a matter of having a clear day for a resupply. I've waited as long as 10 days before for trying to get a resupply in because of the cloudy weather, and that's just one of the advantages of relying on technology. So I keep a little bit of extra food in the bank in case I have to lay low, but like on a rest day, I don't use much fuel, just for cooking. The fuel is actually always more short than regular food. The fuel is what you need the fuel for your water and for your cooking needs, and there's no such thing as wood around here, of course. So it's fuel that I'm really tight on. But so on a rest day like this, I pretty much try to stay warm, sleep as much as I can, especially if I'm on fuel ration. And then with the black tent here, there's a lot of energy to the sun, so midday the tent is warm. So it's had a great rest here. I am ready to go tomorrow, and it looks like the weather will be permissible for that. So this is Will here checking off, I should say, and it's day 30, April 23rd, if I got the dates right. Over and out.